Dear friends in Jesus Christ, in today's gospel, Jesus was telling highly about that particular widow who was flinging her all of offerings into the trumpet, which means the offertory box. So whatever she had to live with, she dropped in everything, which means that she did not have after that, to go and buy some food or bread and so on. She dropped everything into her offering. So, in the Jerusalem temple, there were a particular court for women. So, to that particular place, the women were allowed to enter, and other than that, they were not allowed to enter into any other places, because in the Jerusalem temple there were a segment they have divided for poor people, for a leprosy, for a high priest, and so on. So, there will be a separate part for them. So, only to that particular part of the temple they were allowed to enter. So in the women court, there were 13 trumpets were kept, which means the collecting boxes. So it will be in the shape of trumpet with the wider part, uh, at the foot, and with the narrow part at the top. So it will be like trumpet. So they have to drop in all the coins. So 13 collecting boxes, known as trumpets, were kept into the temple. So each one of them was kept for a particular purpose. So that was the particular purpose they were kept. So in that trumpet, there were many people flinging their offerings into that trumpet. So Jesus was there before that particular trumpet and seeing how rich people are dropping in, how rich people are flipping their coins into that trumpet. And there came a woman, that particular widow, and she was dropping or flipping into that particular trumpet whatever she had, the two coins she had to live with. So without that, she cannot buy any food. She could not buy any food for her or for her son or daughter, whoever she had at that moment. So seeing that, Jesus was saying that this woman, what she had offered, that outvalued everything what the previous people, the rich people, they have offered. They have flung into that particular offering box. So he said like that. So from today's gospel, we can learn two things particularly. There is a spirit with which the offering is given, the gift is given, or the offered offering is being dropped into that particular trumpet or collecting boxes. So you can see, gift or offering can be unwillingly extracted from a particular person, or can be given with a grudge, or can be given for the sake of prestige. So these are the reasons when people give offering. So they are being forced, so they give offering, or they give offering because they want to get some prestige among the people, among the public. So that is one of the reason. And the people, some they put some offering with grudge in their heart. So, and these are the reasons. And finally, when you see that there are people who offer something to God with love, this is what we need to see, dear friends. So, whenever you offer something to others, whatever you want to offer to others, you have to give that with love, out of love, not for the sake of prestige, not for this, not being forced to give, or not giving them with a grudge, but giving them out of love. And secondly, when you see that there is a sacrifice with which people give the gift, so there is a sacrifice. So in the part of the rich who were offering, or who were flunging their offerings into that particular trumpet or the collecting boxes, so they were giving out of their rich, so which they did not really cost them much. But what the poor widow was offering, it cost her everything she had. Everything she had. So there is a sacrifice. She was ready to sacrifice her two coin, which was about to give her some food, life, and she was ready to sacrifice that for the sake of God and so on. So, dear friends, we also need to have some sacrifice in our day to day life, so that we will be like that particular widow who had a spirit of giving everything, like Jesus Christ. So, therefore, Dear friends, let us follow these things in our day-to-day life. Whenever we give some gift to others, let us give it out of love, and also let us do some sacrifice for others, for the glory of God. Thank you.